Hi YouTube, so
A blade embraces its duty,
I
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
wanted to make another Genshin video, but as of right now, I'm not really going to summon for anyone, so I figured account showcase. So yeah, I've been playing like since year 1, technically. Played for like about a month.
I created another universe.
I stopped playing back in like around December, first year. I was playing very casually, with just some minor exploration here and there every now and then. Then I stopped playing after like around 1 month, give or take. Then I came back this year in February, been playing up till now, so that's been about roughly 8 months. So, yeah, this is more or less like an 8 to 9 month account. 8 to 9 month old account. And it's been mostly free to play. Since around March, so that's like March, April, May, I have used the Welcome Moon, because, free to play is kind of hard, not gonna lie. Then I eventually got Yalan, and I just kind of stopped doing that, so I've only spent like $15 max on this account. Currently have not done any of that in a while, so I'm technically free to play at the moment. Anyway, let's finish what I got. Alright, let's start with my characters. Yeah, let's just start... I guess let's just start with like the low end, I guess, and work our way up. Amber, level 20. Yeah, I don't really have anything on Amber. Got 1 constellation. No level ups. Xinyan, 20. A basic weapon. Yeah, I think this was the artifact set I was building in case I ever get Nailu. I'm not gonna summon for her though, just because of timing. Maybe if she gets a rerun, but this is like a placeholder artifact set if I ever get Nailu. Constellations as C1. Nothing for talents. Yanfei. Haven't built her. Not really using that weapon for anything, just slapped it on just because. Okay, so for her artifact set, yeah, so I'm potentially going to use this artifact set if I ever end up getting Dea, or maybe potentially Butao. C0, no skill level ups. Lisa, haven't built her. And just some random artifacts, just mixing and matching pieces in case I need them for a random character. C0, nothing for talents. Next up, Razor. Not built. Yeah, most of the characters I haven't built are 4 stars. Generic 3-star sword weapon. Claymore. Yeah, I have a couple pieces here as a placeholder in case I ever get Xiao. At least that's the idea. C3, surprisingly. Got a few copies when the Ayaka banner came out a while ago. And yeah, it's 114 because of the constellation. Who's next? Beto. I kind of want to build Beto, just I haven't really found like a use for her. Not particularly a fan of the whole, counter attack mechanic. 4-star Rain Slasher. Yeah, placeholder artifact set for Eula, if I ever get her. It's kind of a work in progress on the stats. Not very good stats. I'm just gonna change those out if I ever get any newer pieces, kind of focusing on different artifacts at the moment. And yeah, let's see. Constellation, C0, nothing on talents. Sara, not built. Weapon, Raven Bow, artifacts. So, yeah, appropriately, these are placeholder artifacts if I ever get Raven. And I think these are actually relatively good. Just a lot of attack, some energy recharge, crit damage stuff. It's actually relatively good, from what I can tell. Here are constellations, unfortunately. Nothing on talents. Okay, Shinobu. So, I haven't really tried building her yet, but I do want to. She's definitely on my priority list. Just haven't really gotten all the pieces for a good team comp yet. But I do want to build her. Weapon, Iron Sting. Gotta build that too. Artifact set. Yeah, so going for like full HP build, extra damage, healing bonus. I want her to be like kind of like a elemental sub DPS with, you know, healing capabilities. HP. Yeah. C0. Haven't worked on her skills yet. Okay. Chungyun. Yeah, underbuilt. Weapon placeholder for Eula. Let's see, what are these weapons for again? Oh yeah. So these are like placeholder artifact pieces for when I get Layla. Because I want to get Layla, along with Nahida, are my next targets. Rosaria. Okay, so I do want to build Rosaria also. Haven't gotten around to it. Dragon Spine Spear. Need to build that. Artifacts. Yeah, a bit of a cryo / attack build. I mean, decent artifacts, for the most part. C0, unfortunately. Sucrose. Okay, so I would have built Sucrose, but I have Kazuha's, so yeah. Map of Mar. It's a good weapon for Sucrose, but I'm also kind of having it as a placeholder in case I get Yaimiko, hopefully. I don't know, like, if I get lucky and get Nahida, win the 50-50, which is what I'm up to, and then maybe get Yaimiko, but that would mean winning two 50-50s in a row, which is not going to be easy since I already won my last two 50-50s, so it's probably not going to hold up that luck. Artifacts. Speaking of which, yeah. Well, okay, actually, yeah, okay, so placeholder artifacts for Nahida. Going for, like, full EM. With a bit of attack, bit of recharge, just 3 EM pieces in a row. So just stacking a lot of EM. Sucrose, I mean, if you've seen my video, I pulled a lot of copies of her when I pulled for Ganyu. Currently at C5, which is pretty good. Might have to actually build her at some point. And yeah, boosted via constellation skills. Ningguang, I mean, I tried her pretty early game, and she was pretty fun. Haven't really built her yet. I'm not exactly a fan of the Geo elements. Just personal preference. Brainless Codex, just randomly slap that on. Artifact. 0 constellations. That's for talents. Sayu. I mean, I tried building that. I mean, I wanted to, but like, you know, Kazuha. I feel like Kazuha is like the only like anima unit you really need. C1. Got like 2 copies, I think, from the Ayaka banner. Toma. I tried to build him because I wanted like a good shield unit, but yeah, I haven't unlocked those like plant thingies from Inazuma yet. I have recently, although I don't even know if I still want to build him now because he doesn't really have like the best shield. So yeah, these are like his artifact pieces. They're okay. It's going for like a bit of a recharge in HP, so I could like spam his shield. C2. Nothing on talents. Kai. I kind of built Kai up a little bit just because I didn't have any other ice characters. But, I mean, he's okay. Cool steel. Nothing for artifacts. C1. So that's something. No, well. Yeah, similar thing. I built her a bit in the early game. She seemed really cool at first, kind of broken, but yeah, you start to, like, realize certain things, like, yeah, like, trying to be a shield and a DPS at the same time, and a healer, it's just too many things, not like a good balance. No artifacts. C3, which is, I mean, that's something. Let's see, which banner did I get her extra copies from? I can't remember. Nothing for skills. Bennett. Okay, I tried to build Bennett. I've just been mostly prioritizing other characters. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Bennett as a character. Like, I think his kit is good. If only he was, like, on a different character, but I digress. So, yeah, like, a weapon with the highest, like, base attack possible. So I basically just give him whatever leftover weapon sword I'm not using on other sword characters. Going for the burst build. Trying to stack as much HP as possible for maximum healing. Currently at C2. I'm definitely not going to put him to C6, even if I ever get that many copies. I tried to level up his talents a bit, obviously prioritizing the burst. Okay, it's all uphill from here. Xingqiu. So, got him back during the Inazuma event where I got my first copy for free. And, yeah, level 60. I should work on more copies, but we'll see. I need more levels. Got the Sacrificial Sword equipped, Refinement rank 3. Going for a full recharge build. HP. Not sure if that's the best stat. I used that because I figured the more HP, the more he gives a slight heal. Healing bonuses are nice. Also HP on the flower, obviously. Attack. Hydro damage. C2, which is definitely better than C0, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of wish I got the skills up a bit higher, but yeah, we're looking at 144, which is, it's alright. Traveler, yeah, I'm not going to go into full detail of, like, all his different constellations. I can tell you this much. Enemos C6, Geos C6, Electro's, like, C3 or something like that. Not C6, though. C0 for Dendro, Traveler. Took a while for me to want to level him up, but Dendro Traveler seems like he's actually worth some of the investments. Skyward Blade, my first and currently only 5-star weapon on the account, which was my first pull from the standard banner from extra free wishes. Dendro artifact sets. Just a random set got on him. Haven't really built it. Yes, 0 constellations. 112. Haven't really gone to skills either. Then we got the Jean, who was my second 5-star pull from the standard banner. Level 60. He's not bad as the Anemo/healer type character. Favonius Sword, gotta level that up. Her artifacts, so yeah, Anemo damage bonus, crit rate, HP, attack. Really just stacking like attack and damage on her as like a bit of a sub DPS sort of thing. Decent stats. More constellations. The talents are at 144, which is okay for now. Kali. Yeah, I like Kali. She's alright. Level 70, which is okay for now for a 4-star. Got the Favonius Warbow, level 80. 4 artifacts. Got a bit of Elemental Mastery. Attack. More attack. Yeah, it's just a placeholder. Even now, I have not gotten a single Dendro Goblet. It makes me scared that when I finally do get one, if it'll have bad substats. Got her at C2. I pulled one from the Zhongli banner, I believe. I did like a few singles. Then I got her extra 2 copies, one from this patch and one from the event last patch. Skills are 166. Kaching. Funnily enough, I got her and Yelan in the same multi when I was summoning for Yelan. Level 80. 70 weapon. Yeah, I've been kind of going back and forth a lot with my Kaching build, so yeah, artifacts aren't exactly at max level right now. I had to redo some things, mostly because of the introduction of Dendro. C0. Talents are 8, 6, 8, which is alright. Shangling, level 70. So I'm definitely going for like the support sub DPS role for my Shangling build. Recharge with Favonius Lance, refinement rank 3. But yeah, so I got recharge, crit damage, elemental mastery for some reaction bonus. So she's like a sub-DPS support role. Unfortunately, C0. I know, like, C6 jungling is supposed to be crazy. Talents, 3, 4, 6. Should probably work on that. D-Luke, my first 5-star. Ended up losing the 50-50 and got him instead of Raiden Shogun when her banner came out in like 2.5. 7, 8, 7, which is alright for now. Level 80, Prototype Archaic, level 90, Artifacts, Pyro, Attack, HP, Attack, Elemental Mastery. I wanted to go for as much like Pyro damage as possible. And C0. Galon, 90. Yeah, I'm just gonna start rushing through this, so you can just see my stuff. Just pause if you want. This isn't really meant to be like a story time thing. I'm just gonna run through this. Ganyu, in case people want to see what my build on her is like. Got some pretty solid artifacts. Barbara. I mean, might be contradictory to what most people think, but I like having a healer on my team. It's consistent, keeps the team alive through just about anything. So yeah, I like using my Barbara. Like, for almost every team. Official, literally the only costume in the game I have. Like, the only free skin. Yeah, for Kazuo I went full EM. EM weapon, like, EM, like, substats on everything. Yeah, Kazuo is one of the only 2 characters I crowned on my account, along with Ayaka, who I've double crowned. And that's it for characters. Yeah, you can pretty much see all my weapons here. Just a quick look through all my artifacts. Just take a quick pause on any one of these if you really want to take a good look at their stats. Most of these are either taken or saved for a potential future character, either for a good artifact set or as a potential 5th free slot piece. Because if I see a piece that has potential for a character, I'm keeping it. Yeah, still salty I don't have a single Dendro Goblet. And I've tried farming the normal way. I tried the strong box. Not a single Dendro Goblet. Yeah, some of the unlocked ones, yeah, I gotta trade those in later. They'll have really bad stats. I mean, I'm not too picky when it comes to certain artifacts, but if I can settle for like 2 or at least 3 good substats, I'll take it. If it's just 1, then just forget it. Yeah, just got a bunch of random artifacts. Most of them I'm probably never even gonna use, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm just not even... just too many. And yeah, all my materials. 3 crowns currently. My foods, which I don't really ever use. Okay, let's see what my wishes are like. So yeah, I'm currently up to... I got like 4 multis worth of Primo Gems, working on the 5th multi worth. Almost 8 multis worth of Intertwined Fates currently, so... I'm trying to go all in for Nahida when that banner comes out, so... yeah. As for my map progress... Abyss, currently 18. I'm gonna go for 27, realistically. Because, like, 36 is a bit hard, if I'm being honest. Like, the enemies are just really tanky, so... that's my progress for Mondstadt. Very high, almost complete for most things. Dragon Spine. It's like in the 84. Still got a good number of things on leeway to complete. Then there's this stuff in Sumeru. Haven't really touched that too much. Haven't even gone to the desert yet. Inazuma. Been doing some decent progress on Inazuma lately. Locked Seri Island properly recently. Finally been getting to this place. And that's about it for world map exploration. So yeah, that's basically been my account for, I guess, like 3/4 of a year now. Worth of a almost completely free-to-play experience. So yeah, I guess I'll just cut it short here. It's been getting kind of long. If you guys want me to like make a slightly more in-depth video, like showing like my statues of the 7 and other
Wherever
things like
in this
that,
world I
just leave a comment
I
or
carry
something. If I get
memories
like
of
enough
my home.
feedback, I might make like a more in-depth video.
Displayed.
Trying to keep this short.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
A lot of things are showing a Genshin account, but yeah, that's the general gist of what my account's looking like at the moment. I'll probably make an update video later as I get more characters, maybe in about a few months or so. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will make another video once again when version 3.2 comes out and I send it for Nahida. So in the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe.